if there's a guy that falls, who are some players you would maybe target for Baltimore in that range?
Yeah, the guy that I actually ended up giving him, Donovan Iziraku, who I don't think is going to make it all the way down to them. But I did my last 3-round mock. I just didn't do any trades, so it kind of felt how the board was going to fall. I think he'll go higher than that, but he's a guy that if he's there at like 22, even 20, you know what I mean, something like that with 11 picks, like he's a guy that I really feel like would fit a lot of what they do based on number one, it's a position of need, and number two, he's a mature guy who's polished. He's one of the more polished edges in this class. He's not, the most athletic or the most this or that, but I really feel like he's maybe the most polished in terms of, rush moves, arsenal, the whole thing. Very smart player, really tough, which we know, you can't play in Baltimore and not be a tough football player, obviously. So I think that's the one spot that I've looked at a few times for them and said, like, man, if they could find their way to get him, that would be another one that feels like kind of like a robbery there. Derrick Harmon would be another one too, the defensive tackle there from Oregon. Like I really like him. I think he's a top 15 player in this class, but it's like, again, like people have different opinions. And if he starts to slide, that's where teams at the bottom of that first round can always kind of eat. And, Philly does that a lot. Baltimore's done that before. We've seen Detroit do it too in recent years, Kansas City. So I feel like they're in really good position again, to do something like that, especially if guys start sliding. And I think that they, there's a good chance that they will. There's a lot of edges in this class that could, dip down a little bit.